I'm thinking that small pipe wrench or something. Small pipe wrench. Really isn't going to take much. I don't know. Maybe we won't do that. Well, we'll figure something out here real quick. Okay, Tim's got that thing wedged up against there good and tight, right, Tim?
Yeah.
Just a hammer handle. Hopefully we can get this without any trouble. This is one of those clicky guys. Oh, a little harder, kid. Push it hard as you can. Ready? Now, got it jammed up in there. Huh?
I think I get a better idea.
There ain't a better idea. That's the only idea. Stick that fucking... Now, what are you gonna do with that? You can get it in there fine. Oh, that's it. Okay, we're good. Twist it back up. Turn the engine the other way. There you go. Okay. Alright, so we're torqued. Might as well just leave that camera right where it is then, right?
Yeah.
And next thing, we'll put on the aluminum gizmo. I'm hoping. Wow. Amazing how much junk gets in these things. Alright. I'll need my Allen wrench set that I just purchased. Very difficult to find the torque specs for these things. I had to make a phone call.
Did you have to use it on the 4450?
Huh?
Did you have to use it on the 4450?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I did one of these on the 4450. That's how I kind of know what I got to do here. Dropped it. You can buy these Allen wrenches with the cutaways in them. They work pretty good. You don't want to tighten them all the way down until you're seated in the right place, because they'll bind. Then you got trouble. Right, Tim?
Yeah.
I'm sure these have a torque spec too, but I don't know, because I didn't really care to ask about these. The way I see it, is tight, right, Tim?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta put my gloves on for this because I skinned my hand up on that yesterday, which didn't feel very good. So anyways, we'll get this part done and then we'll start to put everything back together and, you know, we'll fire it up. Oh, I keep dropping that camera. Go on. Now wait a minute. What am I doing? I gotta get both of these over.
Are you sure this is the right belt?
Huh?
Are you sure this is the right belt?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know.
Did you slide the compressor all the way in? The belt all the way in the slot? Yeah, it's all the way in. It's not an easy belt to put on, if I remember right. I'd hate to take it all, have it all on there. Where's the sleeve you so gently took off of the belt off of? Belt size? Oh. I've got the belt. The belt's on the alternator. Tim's got the belt on the air compressor. It turns out that this tractor is of the later generation of the 55 series because of the European. Now, the European models might have had a different air compressor on it or an AC compressor on it, and that's why it was the wrong size. So I ended up with the 43-inch belt over the 40-inch belt. Anyways, we did discover the problem as to why. Give me that. As to why that balancer went out of whack. This thing, in which I have no clue where it came from, I've never seen one of these before, was actually wedged down in there between the frame of the tractor, or down that casting that holds the hydraulic pump, and that balancer, and caused it to slide back. So the balancer wasn't bad until this thing got it. And I'll tell you, I don't know where that came from.
It looks like a spacer.
It does look, it is a spacer of some sort, but it must have fell down in there at some point from somewhere. Maybe somebody threw it in there, I don't know. But anyways, enough of that, doesn't matter. Could be when I rebuilt the tractor that this got set up there from someplace, I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, we're ready to go back together with the radiator. So I'm just going to set this camera up, and me and Tim are going to throw the radiator and the oil cooler. Well, we're going to blow this oil cooler out because it is just loaded with crap. So Tim, go get the air hose and air blower, and we're going to blow that out. I'll set you on. Yeah, okay. Alright, so here's the deal. We had to jack the tractor up to get the oil cooler back in. What?
Need a hip shot.
No, you don't. Well, it's right there next to you. 13 mil behind you. Turn around. Hello. Oh, thanks, Father. Right?
Yes.
Alright, so we got everything pretty well back together. I have not put my air cooler ventilator thing up on there just yet, so might as well do that, right, Tim?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just sit there and watch you work. else did I get this? Where'd that steam come from? It's not steam, that's smoke. Where do you think it came from? I tried to start the tractor, remember?
Yes.
Where is it then?
It should be on the ground there with it.
Another 100,000, Tim?
Yeah.
You think? Alright. Yeah, where's that screwdriver? Should be on your side there. Alright. Alrighty. Job somewhat well done.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta tell you, I'm a little disappointed in John Deere belts. You know that?
No.
Why not? Why don't you know?
Because I don't know.
You don't know. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Because this had brand new John Deere belts on it when I did the rebuild here, right?
Yes.
All brand new. Well, the problem is they didn't hold up. So I've got Napa Supreme or Napa Premiums I put on there. But anyways, Mr. Tim, I want you to give me the camera. Go get me a can of starting fluid, and we're going to start this thing up and give her a, give her a little bit of a go. As they would say in Britain, a bit of a go, maybe. Okay, let's see. Hey, whoa! Let me get my feet where it belongs. Okay, yeah, go ahead, give it a shot. We'll get some smoke. Hello. Okay. That actually started up pretty good. There it is, down in there. No mysterious ticking noises. Yeah. For a little bit of a spin. It actually doesn't have that strong pinging noise. So anyways, go ahead, shut it off. Alright, so we've got everything going. The balancer or dampener is working. My belts are okay. Not the greatest in the world. I mean, they're good. It's pretty well out to the end of the tensioner. That's one thing I don't like about the Napa belts, is they do seem to be just a tiny bit longer. I don't know why, but you don't need a lot of tension on these alternators, because you know what happens is that it just wears the bearings out. And this is actually a John Deere. This is a John Deere alternator. Now, let's see what this alternator was new, and it had an air compressor system. If you remember back in a lot of videos ago, there was an air compressor system on here, and when I took it off, it had already worn this alternator because it was a real bastard. The thing stuck out way out to the side and just really wasn't that cool. But anyways, Mr. Tim is going to go ahead and put the antifreeze back in. And then we're going to put that hood down. So we'll get back to you when it's all said and done. Alright, that's job number 1. Correct, Tim? Project number 1 is complete. Even though it's a recent project, didn't realize there was a problem until just about a month ago, right? So anyways, now the 4960 is back in operating service, I would say. Correct? Correct. I would like to have a little more tension on those belts. But anyways, yeah, so now that the John Deere 4960 is ready to rock and roll again, you know, the next thing that needs to be done to it, obviously, is paint. Correct? Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do it or if we're going to send it out or what the deal is. It seems to work just fine, you know, as it is. I'd really like it to shine like a new tractor. But anyways, with that being said, Mr. Tim and I say if you like our videos, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out OneLonelyFarmer.com for One Lonely Farmer merchandise. And at the bottom of the homepage, at the very bottom there, is a link, actually a gateway to the Carhartt clothing, and you can go through there right to the Carhartt clothing website and get all the clothes you want. It gives me a little bit of money so I can continue to make awesome videos. Right, Tim?
Yes.
Right. You know, you're just such a thrilling child. Yes. 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 Okay. All right. Well, here we go.